Today is Friday, the 21st. I am in Fort Smith. There's some trees outside of my hotel. My sister-in-law's getting married tomorrow, my husband's sister, and I just got into town, got settled in. Look at our hotel room. So cute. I have a little couch. I'll be knitting there. And I'm about to head out to her rehearsal dinner and see my husband's extended family. He's gonna meet me there. And yeah, I want to show you guys the knitting I brought with me and talk about that a little bit. So just a second. Okay, friends, so my knitting. In my purse, I have a sock, and that's what I'm gonna knit on tonight. Ooh, I have a Starbucks gift card. Love that. Okay, these are my Rainbow Connection socks that I've been working. I started these yesterday. I had a meeting all day. These are using a gray that I had from a Maddie's Making share a pair that I hadn't knit up yet. And the stripes is Knit Picks Felici in the colorway Time Traveler. So, there. It's not focusing great. Anyway, okay, there's the first sock, and then the second sock I started last night, and I have the like repeat setup. So, hoping to possibly get through the leg on that tonight. I don't know what my knitting time is gonna be like, but those are my purse. I brought another sock to cast on. Excuse me if I finish that one. This is an Arkansas Yarn Co. yarn that I had dyed last year, probably. I sent Lori, the owner and dyer behind Arkansas Yarn Co., a picture of Mount Eagle, which is like my favorite place. There it goes. And she dyed this one up for me. I got 2 skeins, so I've knit a pair for my dad. They're like his most worn socks, so he's getting another pair. And I'm gonna use some minis. These are just stash minis. I don't know the dyers and such. I think this is Arkansas Yarn Co. The other 2 I don't know. I think I'm gonna do like striping. Like, I'll do the cuff in the main color, and then I'll do like 10 rows of this, 10 rows of main color, 10 rows of this, 10 rows of main color, 10 rows of this, 10 rows of main color, and finish it out, and maybe repeat those stripes on the toe and give it a little pizzazz. And I want to do like more contrast color than normal because I want to knit a pair of Journey socks for myself out of this also. So that's in this bag with needles. This is a Mountain Dew Stitches bag. Love it. And then I brought my Stephen West shawl. So I'm gonna show that. I am into clue 3. So if you don't want to see that, skip ahead a little bit. I'll put a timestamp of when to skip. So here we are. Oh, I love this thing. I love it and I hate it, you know? So there's obviously clue 1, clue 2, clue 3 is freaking weird. You have to like hide. Okay, there. It's like twisted 1x1 cables. They're pretty. I don't understand. I mean, it has to be that the next clue will pick up this section and like join with this bottom bit as we go. But why didn't we do this one first and then attach this at the end? It just seems like that would have been easier. Also, it seems like this clue's really small and this clue's gonna be gigantic, and I'm stressed about that. So I think this is like 40 rows-ish. And I think each panel is like 200. So they're only like 25 stitches wide. So it's gonna go fairly fast. I printed out my pattern so I'd have that already. I also brought a shawl to wear to the wedding tomorrow. This is my Find Your Fade that I used I believe it was the 2019 Stress Knits Advent for. So I love this shawl. It's stunning. It's just like the perfect vibe. I love it a lot. I'm planning to wear that to the wedding tomorrow with my dress. So that's the knitting I brought with me. I also brought my Kindle, so hopefully I can read a little bit in the evenings here at the hotel. Today's Friday. I'm here till Sunday afternoon. So I've got to finish getting ready and leave for the rehearsal dinner and the rehearsal and such. And hopefully I make so much sock progress in that time. So I'll talk to you later. Hi friends, today is Tuesday, October 25th, and it's like 8 in the morning, just got to work. I've done a very poor job of being timely about Vlogtober, and that's just kind of the way it is, so sorry about that. I'm gonna try and get this last one up today. So this last week, I don't know how much footage I got. We went to Fort Smith, up to Northwest Arkansas for my husband's sister's wedding, so it was beautiful. I got a few clips of the reception hall and a few things, but I didn't really have my phone on me, so I didn't really take much footage, but a few pictures of her you guys saw, and I had very little knitting time. I did start and finish a pair of Rainbow Connection socks, which I do not have with me, so sorry about that, but I knit those. I might have a clip of me knitting them. I don't have a picture of them to put in. Because I had a leadership meeting on Thursday, and I finished one whole sock that day, and then Saturday at the wedding and last night I finished the second one. I'm starting what I'm knitting on right now, a pair of socks that are a gift for someone. Have you guys seen the Catch of the Day pattern by Emma something? I can't remember her last name. It's a fish. It's a fish sock. Those are fish lips. There's a little divot for the eye. It recommends buttons. I'm gonna crochet a little circle, a tiny little circle in black. I'm knitting a fish right now. So that's lovely. Using Mace of Skeins yarn for that one. So funny. And I'm hoping to get those finished up over the next couple of days, because they're a gift that will be gifted at the beginning of November. Anywho, next week, this current week and this upcoming weekend, for me, I will be going to Hot Springs for another wedding, and I'm really, really hoping to take more footage, but also no guarantees, so I'm tired. October's a lot. I don't think I'll vlog next October, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Hi friends, today is Wednesday, the 26th. I'm gonna combine the last 2 weeks of October into one vlog because, hey, I stole my sticker. Because I haven't uploaded last week's yet and it wasn't much footage anyway, so it's all gonna be one. And because yesterday I went to Arkansas Yarn Co. and today I'm going to an embroidery class and a yarn truck. And we're just going to put all that into one thing along with Jessica's wedding this weekend. So, what was I about to tell you? I have like 15 minutes until I'm leaving. One of the colleges in my town, UCA, is hosting a craft night. They do probably like 4 a year-ish. And this time is embroidery. And I'm not good at embroidery, so I'm excited to learn that. And the yarn adventure truck will be there, so I'll show you guys a little bit of that hopefully, and pick up something. I don't need yarn, but I could get yarn for gifts because I have a couple of people in my life coming up that like yarn, who have people's birthdays in my life coming up. Anyway, it's been a long day. I was gonna show you the sock I'm doing right now. I cast on the catch of the day socks. I think I already showed you guys once, but I decided to do an afterthought heel because I feel like the heel flap and gusset would take away from the fishiness. But sorry, there's the fish lips. I'm gonna do a little eye, so the heel will go like on this side down here, so there'll be an afterthought heel down here. Incredible. And the pattern has like some instructions to make the toe look like a fin. Amazing. So I'm gonna do that, and then there are like 2 little fins that you'll put on either side of the leg. Incredible. These are a gift for my little brother. Every stitch I'm just cracking up while I make them. So his birthday's in a week, 8 days, 7 or 8 days from now, and today's Wednesday. I want to finish the first one by like Saturday probably, and then cast on and work on the second sock and get them done because I want to gift them on his birthday, and the little fins will be like this green. Stop it. I love that sock so much. Anyhow, I just want to show you guys that before I go learn how to embroider a bear. So that's exciting. And I'll catch y'all later. Hi friends, today is Friday. Out of coffee. October 28th. The final clue of the West Knits Make Along came out yesterday, and I want to talk about it. So this is spoilers. I am on the final clue, so this will spoil the entire thing. I'm going to talk about it, so yeah, skip ahead if you don't want to see that. I'm about to show it. Okay. So this is my shawl. Let's see how far back I can go. So yeah, there's like a big overview. Of course we have section 1. These short row edges are 2 and 3. Those cables down there, that's 4 and 5. And then we have 6. This is 7. Okay, so that was clues 1 through 3. Clue 4. This is section 8. We picked up our live stitches. We did garter and stockinette stripes attaching to this, decreasing as we go. We've got like a big pointy deal. Okay, doing that on the second side. This maybe 4 hours of knitting yesterday for this bit. So that's awesome. We're picking up the pace. And that's section 8. Section 9 here. Very similar, just things mirrored, of course. This is probably a third of the way-ish done because it's like decreasing. So it gets smaller and smaller. Section 10, the last part of the clue, we pick up at the bottom of section 1 and knit that down. I like the length. I like the way it drapes on my arms, similar to my texture time. I wear my texture time all the time. It is too shallow, and I think the center section, section 10, looks out of place. I think the whole shawl looks out of place. I am not enjoying the like stark graphic details of the chevron with like these tiny little sections of like cables. This looks really classy, this looks really modern. They don't go together, and it's like there's chevron throughout the whole thing. There's that like harsh line throughout the whole thing. The cables are only in these 2 spots. They're small. I think they look very out of place. And I can't figure out what to do about that. But what I can figure out is that when the pattern tells me just to pick up here, I'm gonna start all the way over here at this edge. I'm gonna pick up the I-cord. I'm gonna pick up under the cable. That's a joined edge, so I'm gonna pick up this. And I'm gonna adjust the edge because there's like kind of a crooked bit here. I don't know exactly how it'll look. I'm just gonna do it differently. So I think in the pattern, you like decrease on the sides to kind of bring it in to a point. I'll probably have to leave out a decrease, excuse me, to make things match up, but I'm gonna knit a border across the entire thing. We're sitting outside of Jessica's wedding venue. We're getting cute before we go in. It's adorable out there, rainy, which is good luck. So I hope someone's walking behind us.
How dare you?
Our big one, because that was one I cast on. Jacinda worked on.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Super loose, and then I finished it really tight. And it was way too long.
They're so cute in here. Aww. The other friends, we're back from wedding. We're in a hotel in Hot Springs. I'm knitting a fish. You guys have seen the fish. We're watching Harry Potter. It was the only thing we recognized on TV, so that's thrilling. Kristen's gonna embroider. Maybe. In her pajamas. Or she'll sit there and watch me knit.
Watch Harry Potter.
Our hotel room has like a hospital room divider. So we have lots of privacy here. I didn't take any footage of the wedding, so I apologize. But it was beautiful. That is all. I think that's all for the vlog. So I'll catch you guys next month.